Ye runners!
Everything's down here.
Standing there. That's a clue. Is that a good clue?
Dragging your way up there to go find him.
Good morning. I'm Roger. Welcome to Ingrebourne Parkrun. Don't ask me what number.
22.
22. There you are. Thank you very much. Have we got any complete first timers ever to do a parkrun? No. That's good. So you all know the detail. No barcode, no result. When you go through the finish, I know you've heard this so many times, please only go through the finish once. You'll be given a token. It is not a medal. It is not a trophy. We would like it back. We use them every single week. Usual thing, dogs on a short lead, we've got none. Children on a short lead, sorry. We have got a defib. If we've got any younger children, stay with your adult and slow down because we don't want to use the defib. Now the most important thing, the routes which you all want to know. We start over there, we go that way. We go up that little lump there, we zigzag backwards and forwards. When you're at the top, if you've got time, have a look over to London, you will see all of London. Come down the zigzag route, round and turn right there to the finish. Oh no, that's only 1k. Go along there, you run round that lump, nice and level. Believe it or not, there's puddles. No tree roots, but there's puddles. You come round that lump, you've now done 3k. You now go round that lump again, and although you think it's flat, on the last little section, it's slightly uphill. Feels like, personally feels like climbing Everest, but still, it's only slightly uphill, trust me. And then it's a race to the finish. Sorry, it's not a race, it's whatever you wish to do, walk, jog, run, whatever, and go through the finish. By all means, go back and visit your friends, but please only go through the funnel once, otherwise, as you all know, it messes up the times. We don't have overtaking on the right or the left. The pavement or the path is wide enough. Wherever you start, or you think you're going to finish, can you start in that funnel away from the start unless you're going to do it in 17 minutes, because otherwise it holds it up going up the hill. Any questions? No? Enjoy.
Where do you have coffee afterwards?
Tesco's probably. We used to go into the Albion, the pub, and we had discussions with them. I'll just leave it at that. So we go down to Tesco's now.
Right, okay.
Cool. We're heading for the Britannia.
Enjoy.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you, Roger.
Woo, thank you.
Every week, if you have a quick look around, find somebody you don't know, give them a big high five and ask them to provide their best effort today. Countdown, get your scrubbers ready.
Take notes, Joe. It's really
Before we do go, one final message. We're not the only users of the park, so please respect the others. And the last bit, on the finish, you will be gravity assisted. You're overtaking people before they finish their last lap. It is 3 laps, 1 up and over the hill, 2 around the plantation. So if you are overtaking, please overtake on the left, not the right, so that you don't have people cutting across you when they're starting their last lap. On that note, 3, 2, 1, parkrun!
Woo! Jane, are we running it? Thank you, Dan. Wet bit. Ooh. What do you think of the course so far, Jane?
Now what I'll be doing is I'll be speeding up bits
so that you don't have to sit through all 30 minutes of it.
Thank you, Marshall.
Always nice to see wifey Paula and the two furry dudes out on the course, helping out.
Oh, look. Definitely turning right in. Double alphabet tin.
I did spot this double alphabetier shirt. I was amazed.
Well done on the double alphabet here.
Thank you.
Is this your third letter I?
Fourth.
Fourth letter I? Wow.
It's all gravel paths, very civilised surface. Can be a little bit narrow at the beginning, but the paths stay about the same width.
Thank you, Marshall. Cheers, mate.
So yeah, there was very little or no trip hazards like roots or rocks. We're well over 500 metres by about this point, so it's all thinned out quite nicely, so lots of overtaking opportunities. This is the nice zigzaggy bit with London over there, nice skyline. I love a zigzaggy bit. And we're just coming up to completing that first little 1k loop.
Thank you, Scanner. See you in a minute.
Probably a little bit more than a minute, but if you look over to your right, you can just make out the finish area. We're about to run through that again.
Don't stop. Run.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, you sat down. I thought you stood in a hole. Thanks, Dan. Thank you, Run Director, dude.
No worries, well done.
And now we're about to come up and start doing the 2k loop. So this is, if you look at the little map, this is the
Ooh.
start of the 2k loop.
Exciting stuff, wifey.
The reason you saw the Run Director walking back from Paula's marshal position because they forgot to put out a little route split sign, which we'll see later.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I think you're my first Olympic walker that I've seen at a park run. Well done.
Not Olympic standard, I'm afraid, but
You're walking considerably faster than me. And I'm running. Very well done. I know. I was quite pleased with my park walk record of 41 minutes. 41, 42 minutes.
29.
29! Wow.
29.45.
Wow. Superb.
Not here though.
It was about this time I start to get a phone call from Paula, who's marshalling, who has a park runner who's not feeling very well. Luckily, not too serious. Luckily, it wasn't serious. All sorted.
That's an amazing technique you've got going there. Well done.
Well done, Helen.
I just got so hot, I take my jacket off.
I didn't recognise you when you took your jacket off. There's me thinking, oh, there's somebody else from South Wirral Ferry. Not cold, but it's a bit warm, isn't it?
It's a bit warm.
Yeah.
Warmer than I thought.
Yeah.
Good.
And here comes the first finishers starting to come through. It's a good shot of the paths and how puddly it got with all the rain we had. It's quite a spectacular puddle leap there. We've also got the first female finisher coming up. Bit here. And here we go. I reckon that's the first female finisher. Top job. If only I could run at this speed. I'm not sure what that is. 40 miles an hour. There's another Nuclear Races shirt, I think. He's off to the finish, which is that way. Here's Wifey.
Thank you, Wifey.
My second 2k lap.
Well done, guys. Third lap, 2 laps.
Well, when you get to that lovely Marshall, you've done over 3k. Thank you, Tail Walker chums.
I've added a lot of huffing and puffing over this video just to give it, you know, some authenticity.
You always make a funny noise. This is the noise of happiness, right, Helen?
Hot.
Happiness. Happy.
Hard.
Really?
Yeah.
You're doing very well.
I'm hot. And
According to my mathematics, you're on for an 18-minute, 30-second park run. That's superb. Hey?
I just want a sub 30.
Sub 30? Oh, you should do that. Well done, mate. Thank you, Park Walker chums.
You're welcome. Give it up.
Woo!
Now, I reckon that's Heather Castle, who's just overtaken me. Easy to spot, 500 shirt. According to the results, she's come up from Kent.
Thank you very much for helping out. Cheers, mate.
Not long left.
Camera's getting heavy.
Oh, blimey, I'm having to pull out the camera is heavy excuse. It's just pitiful, really, isn't it?
Good morning.
Now we're coming up to another unique event that I've never experienced at a park run before. Have you guessed what it is? That's right.
Well done, mate.
Got overtaken by a walker. So, did I catch up with a speedy walker? You'll have to watch and find out. So this is the end of the second 2k lap.
Thank you.
Well done.
So if you want to up your touristing game, volunteerism is a real thing, as expertly demonstrated by wifey Paula there. That's how she bags all of her various different letters and events and Wilson index numbers by helping out with the two furry dudes. I think this is Roger. I think it is.
Thank you, chums.
The chap who gave us the first time is welcome. And you know what? Here's the thing. If you speed up the video, I still don't catch up with that walker. Great big thank you to the timekeepers and the scanners and everybody that helped out.
Oh. Thank you, funnel manager Dan. Cheers,
If
bud.
you'd like to help out at any of the future events as a
try.
marshal or somebody handing out finish tokens
very
like
much.
this, or a funnel manager, drop them an email. I'll put loads of links and stuff in the comments of this video as well.
74.
So go check it out. There are loads of different roles required to run a park run. Go find out what those roles are. There are a few roles like packaway. Myself and Jane did packaway.
You're not going to try and have a
where you can
conversation
run
with me,
walk,
are you?
as well as do your park run as well. So go check them out.
Sub 30?
No. 30-15.
Oh,
I know.
you did.
I did.
Thank you.
There.
You want that one first, I think?
Yep, there
And
you
then that one.
go. Perfect.
Super.
For you.
Thank you very much.
Have a lovely weekend.
You too. Well done, mate.
Near my PB today.
No, you're just outside of 30, I think. Here we are with Jane and Helen. We've only just finished. Just finished.
Just this second.
Just this second.
No
We've
breathlessness whatsoever.
not had a few minutes to get our breath back
No,
at
we
all.
haven't,
No, no. So what do we think of the course?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah? Good?
Yeah, I did. Nice gravel, not too like.
So, okay, let's do the technical questions, all right?
Right.
Shoe choice.
Oh, fine. You don't need
No,
trousers.
don't need trousers.
No? What about the puddles?
They were shallow.
Yeah.
They were mere, like, you know.
Yeah. It's only because we did have some torrential rain this morning. Last
No,
night.
I didn't. It drained all right. I
It
think.
sits, yeah.
And they put a lot of markers out wherever there was a puddle. Just
Big
so.
puddle, the big puddles, not the pig puddles. That's something different. They're big puddles, yeah. Okay, cool.
The only little bit I'd say about the surface was coming down that first incline there. It's only probably possibly.
Because you were going too fast.
Yeah.
It's quite gravelly.
What time did you do, Jane? You did like 18, didn't you?
Yeah.
No?
Well, double it anyway. So there was some, but that's everywhere else. It's like this really nice cindery gravel.
Yeah. Good. Cool. So we do it again?
Yeah.
I might have to do it again in 2 weeks to get my Wilson number. Came on the wrong week, Helen. Sorry. Feel good. I know.
It was a little bit
There's a whole
weird.
list of schoolboys.
It's a bit weird running through like the start area again.
Yeah.
It was all right.
I was tempted to finish, to be fair, after 1k, but I thought I'd better not.
Yeah, it's just 1K.
I'll get it in the neck from Jane if I do that. So, yeah. Cool.
Roger, first timers, he was right about that little tiny slopey bit.
I didn't notice it.
Oh, I noticed it.
You noticed? I didn't notice it.
Did you notice it, Helen?
I was too late for the first time. That's
Oh.
what I did. That's my schoolboy.
Schoolboy error. There you go. We were there.
Perhaps if you hadn't told me, I wouldn't have gone, oh yeah, this is what Roger said.
Yeah.
Just like,
To be fair, I was probably knackered. Probably after about the first 200 metres. So everything after that was a bit knackering, to be fair. So I'm rubbish.
and I might need to go back up the hill to look at the view because I don't think
I did look at the view. He's right about the view. The view was awesome. It was an awesome view. You missed the best bit. You should go do it again.
Really loopy, wasn't it?
Yeah. I like a little switchbacky bit.
like a hairpin
Reminded
bend.
me of like a flatter version of Hadley. Part if you've done Hadley. Hadley's got the switchbacks, which I love the switchbacks at Hadley. But yeah. 300. Right. 350 park rides. You're my first. What would you call it? Olympic park walk?
Race walker.
Race walking.
Yeah.
Superb. And how many have you done?
I'm approaching my 200, all walking.
All walking.
All walking.
All race walking.
Yes.
Superb.
I mean, my technique has improved over
What I
time.
quite liking about the name of it is that both racing is you can't say that apart, right? But you can say walking.
Race walking.
So I get the feeling somebody at headquarters is having kittens going race walking. What do we think about race walking? I don't know. So no, well done. I thought it was really good. It was, and it was a little bit. I'm thinking it's race. It's not walking, but a walker has overtaken you, Len. So I was in conflict with it.
I love the park walk t-shirts,
I've
but
got
I'm
that
not
as
the
well.
best advocate for a park walker.
No. I like when they say it's all inclusive, and they always say walking, jogging, running.
Yeah.
They can now add race walking and the dog walking and everything else. Skipping, yeah.
Why not?
Well done, mate.
Thank
All
you
right,
very
fair.
much.
Cheers.
Thank
Sorry, I
you.
didn't catch your name.
Emma.
Emma. Well done, Emma. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
the dirt, yeah. I love it. I love that. There's no reason why I couldn't do that. I just had
Well done, chums. Oh, it's a nuclear racer. Well done, mate. Great finish. Well done. Great finish. Well done. Top job. Well done.
All the way in, run up.
exercise. Perfect. Well done. Breakfast.
We cleaned off the breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was free. All right. So, what do we think of breakfast?
Oh, top drawer.
Where was it? Where was it? It's over there.
Britannia.
It's over there. I'll
There.
take. I'll.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Breakfast was good.
Really tasty.
Very Britannia. It's literally 4 minutes drive from the event, and great. Check it out. I've taken some photographs of the menu so you can have a look at the venue, and I'll overlay them over our face about now. And the other side of the menu about now. Yeah, it'll work in post. All right. Right. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you. Bye.